Alrighty, welcome on in to another Stellar Blade PC video. We're going to cover a little bit more fishing because, well, there's been a little time. Last video, and went and picked up all 15 of the small, mediums, and larges. You do have to kind of travel between a few places to get them, like I said. One thing I also did find was, so you have these three Nikkei. So catching these just don't do anything, it's just fun. But for those, you actually have to use the special bait here in the Oasis to catch it. But since we've caught all 20 fish, and it didn't take too annoyingly long, I did have to buy bait a couple times, I think, just so that I had the new ones. And as you notice, my reeling, my worms are almost gone because, well, it can get that bad. Like, I probably in my inventory have it all still fish. So we got the glasses, those there. I have 9 football fish, 1 bluefin tuna, 2 sailfish, 2 ocean sunfish, 7 kois, 4 betas, 1 halibut, 5 mahi-mahis, 5 salmons, 3 channel catfish, 7 sea breams, 4 mackerels, 5 sea bass, triggerfish, 8 flying fish, 4 porcupine fish, 4 mud skippers, 2 goldfish, 2 cans, 2 canned ham, canned fish, 2 canned hams, fish cake, 3 nuclear waste, 2 tires, and I also think I ended up with like 2 or 3 boxes as well during that process. So as you can see, it is not an easy fact of just, oh yeah, you just go to these locations and you grab the fish. No, it takes time, it takes patience. But the 3 spots that I told you about, here in the Oasis, in Edo 7, there's by the clock there, and in the Great Wasteland, if you go into a little cave. Go to those 3 spots, you're pretty much guaranteed to end up with all 20 of your fish required. There's a few other places like the exit to Great Wasteland and Zion there. That's another spot where you can get some of yours.
Welcome, Angel. And it looks like your fishing skill has improved again.
Is that so?
Yeah. Looks like you can start going to the spots with really big ones. You'll be able to catch them with the right mindset.
All right, Clyde. I'll take your advice to heart.
So, what brings the Angel all the way up?
So, as he says, you're
Angel,
asking about the fantastic
I'm
bait.
sure by now
Big
you've
fish.
caught onto the importance of baits. Isn't that right?
Of course.
Yes,
A bait can make a huge difference.
especially when we buy it from you.
That's what we're gonna need if we're trying to go fishing for real. Except no substitutes. Maybe we can call it fantastic bait.
Fantastic bait?
Yeah, and I only have 1 piece, so I can't sell it. Don't even know where I go looking to get more. If you manage to get your hands on that, I'll let you in on the location of the best fishing spot I know.
All right. Fantastic bait, you say? Maybe I'll get lucky.
So we do have the mission around that. Thing is, like, if you come in here, no, I have not purchased any of the outfits. But so you have to get your base fishing data, your advanced fishing data, and your fantastic fishing data. These 3 from here. I don't have. I have 33, and that was after buying fish. So actually, after buying bait I purchased, I had over 4,000 fishing score total. But since I had to buy a bunch of bait,
So long, Clyde.
It wasn't so bad having someone visit the Oasis.
it does take quite a bit. Look at this. So 1, talk to Clyde about the bait. Next, we're going to go talk to Roxanne. And we're going to purchase information about the bait. There is... You can show... usable material. Design, maybe it's miscellaneous. So here's your fishing data. You have best, fantastic, advanced, and regular. So these three you get from Clyde. This one, you actually, it comes from the case in the cave in the Great Wasteland. That cave, you can go there, and that is from a mission. You get your information from there. So seaside. I don't see the most. So supposedly there's some new music. Maybe that's something you have to pick up. There's a new patch where they decide to give us some music. There's some music and some other stuff that's part of the new patch 1.2.0, 1.20, I think is what it is. A bunch of fixes for the PC, and then also some new music. I like the fact that, you know, Shift Up is constantly giving us, providing us with stuff to do in this game. The crossover DLCs, the seasonal events, stuff like that. It's very, it's pretty cool. Roxanne's over here. Go here. I bet you can't jump up there. I could jump up onto Roxanne's stuff.
Good to see you, Angel.
Hello.
I much prefer you to the bag. Yes.
Information. Fantastic bait. 300 gold. The power efficiency in nano elements, so mind-blowing. Touch star in work time. Accordingly, they were unsure of the fields. Fishing maniacs use micro drones embedded with Tetris licensing mark. 100% waterproof, held lifetime power, perfect mimic small fish movements. It was truly a fantastic bait. Type of micro machines are no longer produced, however, you can get your hands on old goods, assuming they're still intact. Try searching the water near the Great Canyon in the Wasteland to report the fantastic item may be there. Oh, remember. Theta, 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 beta, beta, beta. Water near the Great Canyon in the Wasteland.
It's been fun, Angel. See you later.
All right.
So we know where to go. So I wish you could jump up to her spot from here, but you can't. You can jump down from it, but you can't jump up to it. Let's first go here. I'm gonna go see if they gave us a box. Oftentimes there's a box. Nope, there is no box here. So I'm always, miffed sometimes on how you actually get it. Sometimes you have to pick it up. Development checks are available. after visiting the last gulp. So, where is the last gulp? So I'll throw it on the map for me. Subtracts. This just gives me the location. Nope. Apparently you go to the last goal. But we want to do this. So, descopate. Documents. We got all the information here. Great Canyon, the wasteland. Okay, so look at the map. Here it is. Like, list. This is the Great Canyon. This is the Great Canyon. This is the not so Great Canyon. This is the less than stellar canyon. Like there's a here, there's over here. So okay, here's Western Great Canyon. Central Great Canyon. This Junkyard. Eastern Great Canyon. Central Scrap Plains. Wish some of the phones were labeled. Barren Land. Path. So it's gotta be somewhere in here. 'Cause this says it's Eastern Great Canyon. So it's somewhere along in here. Start checking out. Don't check them. What? What are you talking about? We just start on the west. Oh. Let me check. I just want to know the location. Oh, okay. I know where it is. A very good idea where that is. We're going the wrong one. Whether these will work. Can't I go there? Just a Legion camp. Oh, it's just a Legion camp. That's right. Just a regular old camp there. say, who else wants a piece of me? You want a piece of me? I remember. The only chest we have not picked up yet. Now, remember coming here earlier. You should come here. You can't come here earlier. There's some stuff you grab here. You gotta come around this way. Because otherwise the bubbles lift you out of the water. All those bubbles, they force you out of here. We come back down all the way down here. There's this chest that did not have a code for. At the time, which we now have the code.
It's the fantastic bait.
Return to the bulletin board.
Looks, it should.
But, finish that. Bowl. And Fish of Legends. Apparently we get a legendary fish badge. My father's journal read about a whale shark, legendary fish. He wrote the fish was so big as a house. He heard it from Clyde, who witnessed a gigantic fish. After learning of his existence, catching the whale shark became my father's sole purpose. If whale sharks are prospering out there, it's meant Earth is healing, right? That's why my father, according to the journal, only the fantastic bait can lure out a whale shark.
Fish as big as Adam's tetrapod.
Catch a whale shark. Well, the last person to see it was Clyde. Wonder if you got anything, Digger.
Hi, Digger. How are you finding things?
This environment appears in need of beautification. I'm currently learning the rule.
What are you gonna beautify there, Digger? Just the elements. So.
Thank you for choosing.
Farewell, Dig, and spot.
Spotter does actually become useful later on, but right now he's just kind of there. Last Gulp is where Enya's is. I don't know. I mean, Last Gulp sounds like a bar. Last Gulp. And here is our box with our gift from... Thank you from Enya. With a gift from Enya. I need to find some of this. Beer, something today. Group therapy. Drink good beer with good friends. Certified beer taster. Tester. See that certified like all three of these, like that would like I don't know if they exist on shirts. I haven't like dug through, but they do. They need to be on shirts somewhere. I know plenty of people that would wear those. One of the few elevators we don't have to be violent with. Ja, ja. Each fish has a preferred location and bait. But many can be I think it's more when you get to the medium fish. Like it says it's got a preferred location. Like goldfish doesn't give you lunch giver, beta. None of these guys give you a preferred location. Give you preferred baits for a lot of this. But like fish size mahi mahi or. But they don't actually tell you what their preferred location is. So it's sometimes hard to find them. You don't know where. Well, like I said, there's the 3 locations where you can catch, say, close to 90% of your fish from. Then the entrance to. From the wasteland, that little pond there in Zion would be the other location. Get the other 10%. We didn't even look at our music. Our gift from India. So, don't forget me. Flooded commercial sector. Basically, these are music for areas you've been to. Wasteland, Oasis, and Don't Forget Me.
Oh, did you look above? Heaven knows I'm dreaming of the one.
Still a little bit bigger on the Good Day Commander. Yeah. Nikkei did actually have a lot of stuff with it, like the Near DLC was just the outfits and hairstyles, and then but Nikkei had the outfits, the hairstyles, the music, the outfits, the hairstyles, the music, the boss battle, and we found the music all over the place, and then the fishing stuff. Yeah. Right, Clyde?
Now there's a familiar.
Yes, I assume the fishing has been going well. Seeing you talk like this.
Whatever happens.
Alright.
Angel, have you ever heard the old tale of the bluebird?
No.
A bluebird? What's this bird got to do with fishing? I thought you were going to talk about fishing spots.
Never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What I'm trying to say is sometimes the thing you do anything to have is already yours.
Maybe you're right. Ah, okay. Are you trying to tell me about this oasis?
Yeah. After my first visit, I ended up sticking around. It was just so unique and beautiful. But then I journeyed far away to find a better spot. And it took me a long, long time to realize that the place I'm at, well, turns out it was good enough the whole time. Then it occurred to me, peace really isn't all that far away. resentment of Mother Sphere, curses. My heart's got room for more than just that. Peace. It depends on what you think peace is.
His helmet's got a fish
Sorry for
finder in
telling
it.
such a boring story, Angel. I apologize. I just wanted to say, one day I hope you find a place like this where you're free to get your thoughts in order.
I didn't think the story would go this way. Thank you, Clyde. I appreciate the advice. And the fishing tips.
So, we should have small shrimp, wriggling inside fish sliced, fish bait. It's all
You're leaving if you find yourself thinking.
All right.
well. It looks like we can go fishing. We fish in the oasis. We should get an outfit for fishing. The blue monsoon. You can get one of the we also have Midsummer Alice, Midsummer Red Hood. This just cybernetic bandage, just bondage, just sounds weird. There's the holiday rabbit. This reminds me of a, well, except for the tail and the bunny hood, but although it does look like one of her, like a fishing outfit, like one of her swimsuits. See, Midsummer Alice doesn't have the tail, but if you come down the Red Hood, it's got a hood, but no bunny tail. And then we pick up from Clyde.
As kept.
So,
Clyde, I need an outfit. Go with this one or this one? Okay, go with this one for fishing.
if you
All right.
That should go straight into our inventory. I don't. Yeah. Yes, we do have to unlock it. Ah. Oh well. We can always go there. We'll do the blue monsoon anyway. It's a great fishing outfit. Fantastical bait. Used as fishing bait. It's a single lure. I actually found that I really like the PC setup. For fishing. I really like its minigame is a little bit better than the controllers. Because that one, like the PC one, the KPM one, you just have to click at the right spot. The controller, you have to do this. And we caught ourselves a whale shark. 17,628.701 kilograms. Is 360 fishing points.
It's amazing. It felt like I was trying to reel in a ship.
If we do go back in here into our data manual, you see there are 2 jumbos and then there are 3 gigantics. There's a suit. If you catch all 25 fish, you can get an outfit from Clyde. See, we still have the fantastic bait because it is a lure, not an actual bait. I'll tell you, this is probably the fastest way to get to those suits. Because if you're getting 300 points each, 370, you get 10, 12 of them. You catch about 12 gigantic fish. And you're kind of sitting pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get this guy. Nope, we didn't get it. But I have to lean in a little bit. This is what I think I did it in one of the videos. This is what the PC looks like. So you're gonna set the hook. Pretty much just have to kind of, it's A and D, and then you're using right click when you're on the blue points. I found I can click a little bit faster than I can, and then you hit spacebar to haul them out. And we've got ourselves another well shark. And so that's kind of the way that this one. I found this to be a little bit, in comparison to controller fishing, it's easier, honestly. It's a whole lot easier. I've looked at a lot of the controls and like, I'm not good with WASD. I hate WASD movements. It's actually why I've shifted to controller for a lot of things. I mean, if I have to keyboard and mouse something, I keyboard and mouse it. But if I don't, I don't. We should be able to catch fish. Bottom. Yeah, the other one is still here. And the three specials. And then if you want to change bait while you're on PC, just use R. It shifts you around. Shift your camera around. I still don't feel like camera controls, like, even if I played keyboard and mouse enough, I don't feel like I would have as much control. Like, I used to do it quite a bit. I just spent the last few years away from a lot of keyboard and mouse stuff. Doing mostly controller. I do sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I do test keyboard and mouse along with the controls. So here's a great white shark. It's one of our gigantic fish. These are also in an endgame area. But let's see if we can catch the remaining. There's 2 other ones. Let's see what we can do with the 5 special baits I've got. We have 3 remaining fish. 1 is fantastic, and the other 2 are special. And even on my PS5 gameplay, I only have the 20, not the others. That's another. Yep, there's another one of our gigantics. So there's 1 gigantic and then 1. Look, it's moving. Also, like, I just noticed that it makes a noise when you misclick on the PC as well. Like, those indicators aren't there on controller, so they're added specifically for keyboard and mouse. Like I said, this is way easier than the controller. You do want to do the fishing mini game, and you're on the PC, and you want an actual challenge. Plug in a controller. Because those of us that did this originally on the PS5 went through all this pain. It is a lot rougher trying to keep the thing right on the blue, especially when it's very small in size for certain fish. And that is the 3rd of the gigantics. So we just have this one jumbo left. So we're gonna switch our bait back over to fantastic. Gigantics have to be caught on the fantastic bait. There's no other way. That is the only option for a gigantic fish. I can tell you, I can also click a whole lot faster, and I can shift things around on the controller. I wish they had done something slightly different for the PC. For the fishing minigame. And talk about our last gigantic fish, the Dunkletsus sus. It's kind of sus. But that is every fish caught. I have never caught this whole page. That's kind of a big ugly fish. I like this better. So, stop fishing. Catch all 25 fish.
Angel, that's great. I thought you were joking when you first got your hands on the fishing rod. Who's laughing now? Amazing. Gotta admit, you're good.
Really? I didn't think you would say that. I suppose there's something more to it, given that you brought it up.
He's staring at your chest.
Yes. Didn't I tell you before? I'm gonna give you the fisherman's dream. You can think of it as my ultimate
Fisherman's dream.
The ultimate tool? Is it a rare fishing rod? Or a special reel? Or maybe... do you have access to sonar technology?
You should expect good things.
This...
It's a
this is
nanosuit?
nanosuit. It looks like it's specifically designed for water.
The one you're wearing
that
is
right?
specifically designed for water.
I got it ages ago. I knew it was a nanosuit from the tag, but it's not something I can use. Angel, this is something I think you should wear.
Wait. This... Hey. This is the fisherman's dream. Your ultimate tool.
The look on your face.
Horny fisherman.
I've stupefied the angel. If this isn't the ultimate tool, I don't know what is.
I certainly didn't expect you, of all people, to pull a prank like this.
I'm flattered you thought so highly of me.
Just be glad I didn't cut you in half for this. Understand?
So he gave us the ultimate tool, the ocean bait. But we also need to.
Clyde, you're alive.
Only you now.
We had to pick up the last couple items from his shop. Monokini and the polarized sunglasses.
Farewell. I have no idea when we'll see each other again.
We'll see each other again.
So, Clyde, who has decided to prank us, gave Angel a swimsuit, claiming it as a fisherman's dream. We're wearing. And I mean, I don't know what kind of fishermen dream of this, but that's kind of, that was pretty good. It says security on the back. Oh yeah, so this is the Ocean Maid outfit. We do have our polarized sunglasses. Looks like something that you can buy from Ray-Ban, which I don't buy anything from them, so. So that's the Ocean Maid. Too bad you can't dive into the water. I mean, there's a few fishermen who, you know, dream like that, I guess. The two nanosuits you do have to, that you get from Clyde, the two swimsuits. You do have to unlock them. I don't have enough for them. It's more extreme polymer materials. Put some clothes on, Eve. We're not hanging out at the beach anymore. Gonna go back to Zion. It even sells polymer. What? All of them have really unique. Every fish has a unique catching animation to it. So it does make things more exciting when you catch each individual fish. Go see if Barry, what Barry feels about our fish. He'd be just a bunch of money, I think. Let's see. Talk to Barry first. Go. Actually, no, we probably want to turn it on. So we have this shark in our inventory. Since we have a well of a fish in our inventory. Not sure where she's storing all these fish.
But
Legendary fish badge. Just have that. Memento received after completing the catching. It just sits in your bag. Entry token. stick. Damage device. This one I can actually, like, I don't. There never seemed to be anything to go with the damage device. So it just sits. Data. Yeah, just right here. They're just badges. They just kind of sit there in your inventory. I wish that someone would actually like maybe open something up, or like if you have it, you go talk to like someone like Barry or something like that. And he's like, "Oh, you got the legendary fish." You know, it triggers a conversation. "Oh, you got the legendary fish bench? Oh, you must be quite the fisher." You know, I think like triggering something like that out of it would actually be pretty cool.
Barry,
Oh, my, you sure give me strength.
the feeling is mutual.
Shot. We get 30,000 gold for all those fish that I got.
Yes, Angel. As always, thank you for shot.
Goodbye, Barry. I might come back.
Like, oh, I don't think Angel shares, so it's polymers. I mean, I got all that freaking money. So do something with it.
Hi, Kaya.
The repairs of my displayable goods seem to be going well. It must be thanks to you.
You know I don't buy
Your
sweet talk.
displayable goods.
It's worth the shot. Anyway, nice to see.
Oh, I can buy some right here. Buy 70 of them. Sounds like a good number. Maybe we should buy 3 more. Or 6 more. It's even 100. Because there are some that you'll pick up.
My comrades are waiting.
It's a good. All right, Angel.
Thank you, Kaya.
We should have for hairstyles. I might have some big ones. I could unlock one. Polymers. Oh, there's polymers. You do end up picking up enough of everything that picking up enough of a lot of things that you don't have to trying to think what the wording is. A lot of the materials and stuff as you're, because to do the 3 endings you have to do that many playthroughs, so
The third hypercell really is bringing us on. Of course, finding the drone upgrade mod.
So this one up. Oh my gosh, I didn't have enough advanced polymers. Let's see. Digger has some as well. Oh, and it does show a shopping center right here. Where this fella that we go and buy Buddha. You do the Buddha with.
Welcome. I opened the store again thanks to you. Stop by anytime.
His store is now open. What you got? Light of the column. Angel accepting shed tears for the better world. 2024. Now has new items.
Angel, my humble
he has
establishment
daily
is at
biker.
your service.
And full dress. Quotes. See, that's not a quote. Now we have him up to 3.
I'm so glad to see you again. Ren and I have been hard at work to keep this place going.
The daily denim and junk mechanic. Nano suits. He's had years on it. Let's see, 2024. That was last year. These are well, these are when the game came out. But yeah, so there's 4 nano suits that he has. And his books go here into your documents. They're part of the book collection here. You're also missing one even after talking to him that much.
Hello, the location is.
Yes, Digger.
So these nano elements.
Thanks.
Farewell, and
But polymers. Yeah, polymers. So those back at Angel's share. Or sisters. Sisters jump.
Angel, the weather is nice. The shop is still kind of a disaster.
I'm doing what I can to meet my destiny.
Thanks for your heart.
Thinking about 99s. It's
My comrades are
right now.
waiting.
It's a good, all right, Angel.
Thank you, Clyde.
I just had a lot of kids. I'm over 119. So it makes it easy. Get the wrong hairstyle. It's more advanced polymers. Polymers in general.
Welcome to
Kaya.
Well, to make my.
I was looking at some people's stuff. There are 3 total endings to the game. But only one of them actually requires you to have Lily's meter all the way up. I would just say 2.
Thank you again.
Well, thank you for your farewell, Kaya.
I would say just do 2 of them to be on the safe side. I only know that there's one ending that does not, that doesn't require, in fact, no, no, yeah, only one of them actually requires. It is the best ending that requires Lily's gauge to be full.
The third hub.
There's only one that
Of
you
course, finding the
don't want to fill up her gauge with, So you don't want to do all the extra side quests and like, you know, making sure all the shops are available. Mostly don't do all the side quests. Do some, but her Lily gauge, you want to make sure that stays under 100 as much as possible, because if you go over 100, then, you know, it takes you out. Gets you past. It doesn't get you the ending, one of the endings. So this is a daily biker. It's probably the most clothes you will ever see Eve wear. It's not even the dive suits. Like, well, okay. This one is Planet Captain Diving Suit. Like, in the second. The dive suits, I would say this dive suit doesn't have much. Fluffy Bear is a full outfit. It covers her head. But like, most of the dive suits, her arms are open. So like, Daily Biker is one of the few suits where she has the most on. This is Daily Denim. It's not bad. She got weird sleeves with it. Then you've got, these are the fishing ones. These are this is the monokini. She's got tan lines. I've never noticed that before. This is the diver bikini. That's unique. Just here's a black full dress. This kind of, she has stockings that she wears with it, and a sequin glove. Junk mechanic. She apparently could only afford one. They could only afford one stocking for this outfit. But yeah, there are a few outfits that are full. So if you don't want Eve running around in scantily outfits, there are some that are do cover up quite a bit, so it's your choice. See, it is unique to just that one suit. As you look here. So here's Holiday Rabbit. Can't see anything there. There's nothing there at the war dress, Cyber Bunny. But if you come down to even this one, like, but it kind of covers up where the tan line is. It's not the tan line, but if you look at the monokini, actual tan line. Oddly enough, only one outfit. Does she have tan lines on? I mean, never noticed that one before. Like, I picked it up, but I didn't notice that on the PS5 at all. So, enhanced graphics. Let's just give it off to that. Talk to Adam. We're gonna continue on by going out and run an abyss. I think I picked up all the suits that I can at the moment. Magician is more yellow, biker, black full, jump mechanic, daily denim, sniper adventure, daily knitted, let's go. Horse, bear, sailor, bondage, skies, monsoon, black third. Oh, that's why. Champagne, have that. that. It's later, it's later. Breeze. Oh, those were added after the first batch. Second batch. So I'm missing one. So we're actually going to skip that. We need to find all those locations. I don't know if I missed it. There are these ones here. Before. Wasteland. Wasteland. Six. 7's the final spot. So yeah, it's just 5 and 6. They're pretty much right next to each other. Oh, they're a little bit off from each other.
Come back
Take
to
the
the
tetrapod. They're near wasteland locations. I don't know how I missed them. Like they kind of sit back off a little bit. So one's over here. Don't mess with them. So, I'm not sure how I missed this one. I've scanned this area quite a bit. It's very quite a bit. One thing that is available should be here in the settings. You can now, on initial playthrough, switch to hard mode if you want. I would not recommend it. So, this first one should be like right. Oh, it's right there. Not sure how I missed that. There's 6. And then 7 is over by this guy, so just run around to the so you can do it if you do want to challenge. You can start the game on hard mode. Now I would not recommend it. No kissing on the first date. We're not even dating. I wouldn't recommend it just because of like, it does make everything a lot harder. It does take a lot more hits to kill everything. You're not. I would say you're just in general. It does increase the difficulty of the game, but it was originally a New Game Plus item. And the reason it was there at New Game Plus was because you were actually much stronger at that time. You've gone through the game. You should have picked up quite a bit of cores, weapon leveling materials. You'll have plenty of SP that you've picked up by now. So you have plenty of abilities and stuff like that. Like, switching to hard mode does not make the gameplay any easier. It just makes your enemies more difficult to beat. That's the main difference in hard mode. Can't I find it? Right along here somewhere. I knew there was one here. It just ups the difficulty. You can, by this point in the game, I would say by about halfway in, after you do Atlas Levar, you could switch to it at that point and be fine. By the time you do Atlas Levar, you should have your, just character-wise, be in a good enough spot. Nation. Oh, that's all. But one of the things that there it is. But it was added in the most recent patch that you can do hard mode sooner. But I just like I was saying. It just adds an extra layer of difficulty to the game. Where you want more of your tumblers, you want more of just weapon levels, I would even say. You want more weapon damage. You want more abilities to you if you do hard mode. That skill, lifesaver later on. Because in general, it's just a whole lot more difficult. If you go here to settings, it should say gameplay. If you change the default, you start from the last save. Hard mode. The combat is far deadlier and more challenging. Recommended for players who enjoy a different challenge. I did do my New Game Plus playthroughs back when I first played this on hard mode. I did do them on the hard mode when I was in New Game Plus. By the time I got to New Game Plus, I just felt, I was in much better shape to do stuff. So, and that's most of the time when you get a hard mode or much harder level. Beta, theta, alpha, R, O with the squiggle, squiggle. So it's beta, theta, R. Then it was squiggle. Misremember. No, it's alpha R. So it's beta, theta, alpha R. Oh, with the squiggle, squiggle. This is also where you get your last book number 7. Omega. We call it make new memories, cost of lasting memories. Trials at the end of hand. This kind of is a little bit predictable. She will make the choice. Return to the colony and make new memories at the cost of lost memories. Trials will only end in the hand of the angel. Salvation will come, we pray, yet not. We hear Mother Sphere's voice, yet we do not. The angel is blessed, yet she is not. Because we have Levian Rose. Which is up to this part of the game. This is the last outfit you can pick up. It's just this weird dress. Honestly, that's all I can label it as, a weird dress. But you can actually, like, it kind of predicts a little bit of the end game stuff that actually states. It says it she'll be given a choice: 1, return to Mother Sphere, follow Mother Sphere's path, or 2. It doesn't give choice number 2. Choice number 2 is not to follow Mother Sphere's path, and it's actually where the it's kind of, Eve's been saying, she's got to find the Elder Tima so that she can return to Mother Sphere. I mean, that's what she's been saying this whole time. So, so she is about finding, returning to Mother Sphere, making the choice, and making that choice and actually returning to Mother Sphere. But that is the last of the outfits that you can pick up to this point. No, I didn't go back to Zion.
Come back to the...
I forgot. So Eve she'll have to make a choice. Is basically what it says. She's gonna have to make a choice. Returning to Mother Sphere or not. It says she'll have the option. And so it kind of does forebode a little bit of the endings. The angel, because we've, everyone's been calling her the angel this whole time. The angel will have the choice of returning to Mother Sphere and betraying their hopes.
A bulletin, all right.
That is the bulletin board complete. You do have the 2 reviews, which were requested anyway. So, but I mean, all of the members of the airborne squads, they're called angels because they're from Mother Sphere up in the heavens, so I mean, they come from the heavens from Mother Sphere.
Come back to the Tetra...
So we do have time to go. I have time on this video to go. I might. So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go over to our location here. So this is Bar. LeVar. So in this video, I'm gonna end up here, just before going into Miss LeVar and carrying on the main story, because, like I said, most of your side content is done by now. Like, all my dresses are picked up, all the cans I can pick up by this point, all the individual items, all the quests, all of that stuff is completed up to this point. And so I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to do the standard YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing, and we'll see you the next time. Miss LeVar.